What's going on, car family? How's everybody doing today? Gonna do a real quick video today, get into a care package, but first of all, I wanted to show this. I just was cruising around, having my coffee this morning, and I saw this headline pop up, the 100 most common Italian last names in America. And I work with someone that has Italian heritage, so I was cruising through here to see if their last name popped up, and it didn't. But the U.S. World Herald can exclusively reveal the most 100 common Italian last names in America. A team of census researchers spent months, blah, 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 going through. Take a look below to see the most 100 common Italian names in America. Russo, 48,126. So I just wanted to, I don't know what that means. I don't think Russo has any kids, but obviously when you hear him talk, he is deep into the family. I'm looking here to see if Mazza pops up or anybody, any other tubers while I'm cruising through here real quick. There's Mazza, 60. 8,078. And sorry if I miss your name. All right. Anyway, I just thought that was cool and sort of wanted to, remember to give Ricky Russo some love. Ricky, I'm still around. I know I haven't watched a lot of videos lately, man. I try. I know you've been breaking a lot of stuff lately too, man. I see you, and I'm gonna get up with you soon and catch up on some of your videos, man. I hope you're pulling some fire, and it's definitely good to see you back active in the community. One more thing, so I will say today is Saturday, and very excited today. I don't know how this is gonna go, but Spartan Dogs messaged me this morning. I hadn't heard from him in a while. Wishing me luck today. We have a common bond. I'm an NC State fan. He is a Michigan State fan. And Michigan State and Michigan square off today. And Dan was wishing me luck in this game today. Number 16 NC State at number 3 Clemson Tigers at 3:30 today. My family and I were getting ready to go to a hockey game, Carolina Hurricanes. And interestingly enough, we got tickets to this game from when I volunteered to do some work for Hurricane Florence down in Wilmington. So we're going to go check out the Hurricanes and hopefully get back in enough time to catch most, if not all, of this game. So I'm going to pause and we'll get set up for the care package. All right, so if anybody's been paying attention, they know I'm working on the 18 Donruss inserts. I still have 2 more base cards to go to complete that set. But Jetsboy 80, Sam has been super generous in hooking me up with inserts for this set, and he messaged me again the other day, and man, he sent me 7 or 8 pictures of inserts and said, "Hey, what do you have?" And I looked at them, I looked through my stuff, I responded back, I said, I've got that, but I don't have most of it. He was showing me I didn't have, and it appears he has sent it all. So Sam, thank you. Like I say, I'm working on something for you. I'm slowly building it. I'm gonna get it to you, man. So a few more Donruss insert sets, and he threw in a few others. Can't thank you enough. So none of these inserts I have. Devontae Booker ground force, McCoy ground force. So this one I did have, and we talked about this one. But I've got this one. I set this aside for Dustin Abraham. So it was like, hey, one way or another, Dustin's going to get one from him or from me. So he sent me this one, and I'll send mine to Dustin. Excuse me. This is Jonathan Ogden. Yep, Jonathan Ogden, Legends of the Fall. Very nice. Bradshaw MVP. This is cool, and I didn't have it. The Dak Prescott Gridiron Kings. Very nice. Cowboys. These are actually difficult pulls, the snow days, so that's Le'Veon Bell. And I've opened a ton of Donruss. So Chandler Jones highlights. DeAndre Hopkins highlights. And Calais Campbell highlights. Yeah, I've opened a ton, a couple hobby boxes, and I couldn't tell you how many hanger packs. And to not have all the inserts yet is pretty surprising until you realize the actual scope of the inserts. So this one here, this is out of 18 Absolute, Sean Lee. It's an insert, and I forget what he said this is called. I want to say a Bubbles or a Sparkles or something like that, but super cool card. And Sam was like, hey, I just want to let you know it's not a base card. That's why I top loaded it. That one there, I would definitely top load it also, and that'll go in my current Cowboys box. I wish the dude could get healthy. Right now, Leighton Vander Esch has stepped in for him. Is doing a really good job. But, man, I think we have the potential to have a very, super good defense if this team can stay together. Nice Don Russ, Raheem Ishmael. Action pack, Danny Stubbs, defensive end for the Cowboys, won a Super Bowl, at least one. Chris Boniol. Jim Schwantz. So, I don't remember this guy too much, and I've gotten some other stuff of his. He's a special teamer, and it says he's a linebacker, and I almost want to look him up and see if he was actually the long snapper. I think this is actually my first Cedric Wilson rookie. Pretty cool. Absolute. I need to get some Absolute. Well, Dion, 2,000 tops. Danny Noonan, he was a #1 draft pick for the Cowboys. I think he was Tom Landry's second to last pick. I think Irvin was the last one Landry was involved in. Ishmael, very nice. James Richards, can't say that I remember him, believe it or not. Kevin Williams, good slot guy for the Cowboys in the early 90s. Another Joey Galloway, ended up Dallas sort of made a pretty bad trade to get him. Barry Church, that's really cool. Scorecard, plays for Jacksonville now. Very nice Emmett that I didn't have. NFL greats in his Florida Gators uniform. I'm not sure if I have this Sportflix or not. It's very cool. Definitely like having doubles of it if I do in the throwback uni. I have to check. And man, this is awesome, dude. I had this card as a kid. I'm gonna have to look through and see if I still have it. I don't think I have Aikman's Pro Set rookie. So that's really cool. A Pro Set Aikman rookie. And we got one more pack here. We got Cowboys and Redskins tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Check this out. Appreciate that, man. Got quite a few of these, but man, I really think, 16 Panini are just sharp looking cards. They're low end, but anybody that follows me knows I've opened a lot, and I think that's just a sharp looking product right there. I think that's the best job they've done out of all 3 years, with last year being the worst, and this year's pretty good. Nice Fantasy Life Le'Veon Bell insert. Did not have it. Obviously, I didn't have any of these. So I've been saying this guy's name wrong, apparently. It's Kiki Kuti. It really is Kuti. I say Kute. It just seems right. Darius Geis. Of course, he's injured. The Team Heroes Fitz. Dominators Fitz. He is in the twilight of his career, not having a good year this year. Walter Payton Man of the Year, Derek Brooks. And the Cardinals were just literally embarrassed the other night on national television. Antonio Brown. Cameron Wake. Nice, got some of the rookies in here, which I definitely need these. Cortland Sutton. DJ Chark. James Washington. And man, this is so cool that you threw these in, because I definitely don't have any 18 Illusions stuff. I believe this is 18, yep. Got a 18 Illusions, Ezekiel Elliott with Herschel Walker here. That's a really interesting comparison. Those are really pretty cards. And we also got a D-Law, DeMarcus Lawrence, illusions, and another interesting comparison with Too Tall Jones. Ed Jones, great defensive end for the Cowboys, late 70s and 80s. Very pretty looking cards. And last but not least, Tony Romo, franchise insert. Have to agree, I sure do miss him. And it's a damn shame that he never won anything big, because this is a great quarterback, and I think he's a good dude too. Anyhow, Sam, I really appreciate it as always, dude. Like I say, got something going for you. It might be a little while because I want to put, quite a bit of stuff in it before I send it to you. But I really appreciate you, man. This means the world to me. When I get home from the game tonight, I'll sit down, go through my insert sets, and get everything, put where it goes. So I appreciate it, dude. Y'all keep it real. I'm out. Go Pack.